The Winters Novices. It's grade 2, 2 mile 4 furlong. Up the top we've got Fingles Beaumont. Daniel French. All of a sudden I've got a bit of a block there. Galadriel's Elkie, Judas, Match of the Day, Mont Aguila, Police Vale Boy, Pursuit of Magic, Robin Wonder, Bread and Butter, Field Trip, Illusionist, James Portland, Kate of the Glen, and K Rock for Alex Sherry, and they're away in racing. Down on the fence is Bread and Butter, the grey. Comes to the first of 10 flights. No one's real keen to lead here, so I think Bread and Butter's going to be our pacemaker by default. And they come to the second. And this could be Good Night Irene for the rest of this field. Because as a rule of thumb, Leon's horses do finish off their races quite strongly. And we know he's one of the better hunt trainers. So I'm not going to be surprised if they can't get past Bread and Butter in the last furlong or two. 16 furlongs left to run, 3,200 metres. Bread and Butter leads comfortably from Fingles Beaumont, Galadriel's Elkie, K Rock. They take that flight. They've got Illusionist. See them running up the straight here. Police Vale Boy is out fairly wide, trapped even wider as Field Trip. They come to the fourth. Just pecking at the ground there was Match of the Day at the tail. They run up this hill here. I didn't catch which track this is. And it's Bread and Butter cruising from Fingles Beaumont, K Rock, Galadriel's Elkie, Field Trip, Police Vale Boy, Robin Wonder, Judas and the All Green. Down on the fence, Mont Aguila, Pursuit of Magic, James Portland, Illusionist, Kate of the Glen, and Match of the Day. 11 furlongs left. And up this rise here. And they come running down the other side. Bit of a test for these horses. You obviously need a good stamina bar, a good cruising burst on a track like this. And Bread and Butter just rolls along in front. The Ghostly Grey out by 2.5 to Fingles Beaumont. Over the fifth. Poking through there is Galadriel's Elkie momentarily. In the all white there now we have Robin Wonder into second place. Out wider Police Vale Boy. Pretty sure Police Vale Boy's won a race so far this season. So go over the seventh. Now poking through again as Galadriel's Elkie is jumping well. Down on the fence, Fingles Beaumont moves up again. Out quite wide is Illusionist. There's the one in the all green behind looking for a gap is Judas. And now it gets it. There's some new colours there. James Portland. Quite interesting colours. I like that with the white sleeves, the pink and the black crossed sashes. And Kate of the Glen makes up ground along the fence. 4 furlongs left. Bread and Butter still leading. From Fingles Beaumont, Judas. Galadriel's Elkie. Pursuit of Magic and Illusionist coming into the race. 3 furlongs left. 2 more flights. Bread and Butter's in front. Comes to the second last. Jumps it quite fast. They're all over it. It's Bread and Butter at the 2 furlong. Leading by a couple from Pursuit of Magic. Galadriel's Elkie, Illusionist. 1.5 to go. 1 more flight. It comes to it. Bread and Butter jumps it nicely. That's Bread and Butter in front. And Bread and Butter closing now is the Pursuit of Magic. The Pursuit of Magic on the outside of Bread and Butter. They come to the line. The Pursuit of Magic puts the nose in front and gets up from Bread and Butter. Galadriel's Elkie third. Well, this is a good win because I knew Bread and Butter wasn't going to give up this lead easily. And Pursuit of Magic gets there from Bread and Butter. Galadriel's Elkie ran third. It was a very nice race. Be very pleasing if you're the trainer. Maybe not a win, but you know one's coming. Pursuit of Magic, Joshua gets a double. Bread and Butter for Leon Van Rensburg second. Galadriel's Elkie for David Robinson. Monte Aguila D. Thompson is fourth. And fifth, Illusionist Paul Rowe.